My name is Carol Bustamante. I've been teaching at the college level for over 20 years. When I first started, I taught at Robert Morris College, which is a designated Hispanic Serving Institute. And then after 12 years, I came here to Oakton Community College, where I've seen the Hispanic students grow from over 700 in 2008 to over 1,200 in 2012. I've seen a lot of Latino students in my classes, and I've seen a lot of them that have not come to class, that have disappeared. I think based on the research and my personal observations, Latinos feel that they need to be helping the family, not asking them for tuition payments. I think Latinos feel that going to college isn't going to be as beneficial as working now to help the family. I think if they want to be successful, they have to figure out how to manage their time so that they can work part-time only and that they can go to school. And when the going gets tough, they got to keep persevering. And when it comes to taking out loans, they have to stop being afraid of taking out some loans. They need to, like all students, not just Latino students, they need to know how to study, how to read a textbook, how to put certain things into memory. First of all, you cannot study with earphones on, with music on. You have got to concentrate, have a designated space, all your tools there, study for an hour, take a break, come back, take a break, break it up. But you have to have your tools there, and you have to be in the mindset to study. And you have to stop worrying. And the latest studies show that texting and Facebooking while you're studying lowers your GPA. Another study that I read recently said that Latinos, male students, were uncomfortable with a lot of loan debt. And the problem is you have to make an investment so that the rest of your life you're working at jobs that do pay a lot, good money, a lot of money. Okay, the biggest challenge for Latino students who walk into the doors of college is that they don't feel a sense of community, and they're not sure they can trust or feel comfortable with the professor, who is usually Caucasian. The number of faculty that are of Latino descent are minimal, tiny percentages. But the first thing they could do, because they do feel a sense of disconnectedness, is they need to join a club. Find a mentor, join something, keep going to that something. Eventually you'll make some friends, and it'll make all the difference in the world in terms of your comfort level. You'll find these clubs. The clubs come out the first week or two of college. They're trying to build up their membership. There's usually a bunch of tables out, and they're inviting people to come and to join their different clubs. And so you should choose the one that speaks to what you're interested in. Even if it's a religious club, ecology club, it doesn't matter. Join something that is interesting. So another tip for feeling comfortable, feeling connected to your campus is to find a mentor. And one of the ways that students find mentors is they go to visit their advisors. They go and visit some of the faculty members in their departments. A lot of students do that. Latino students don't seem to feel as comfortable doing that. I have to invite them, come to see me during office hours. What for? Because I want to get to know you, and plus I can also help you with anything you're not feeling comfortable with. So a lot of other students visiting their professors, hanging out around the department, walking into the professor's office, small talk, finding a mentor. One way that you could find your connections, or this mentor that everyone, all the successful people, that's all they ever say, I had a mentor. So if you want to find a mentor to help you feel more connected, to be in the know about what's going on at the college campus, go to your advisor. Ask to be partnered up with a senior or a junior, someone who can show you the ropes, someone who's also in your major, and tell that person, I'm looking for someone who will guide me because I'm away from home for the first time, I'm feeling a little homesick, and I need to be connected. You find your advisor at a university is you need to go find the building that houses your school, that houses your department, talk to the department secretary, find out who the department secretary is, and ask her, who can I meet? Who's looking to mentor somebody? I'm looking for a mentor. If it's not a clear sign, even I don't think it's a clear sign here at Oakton, but you go to see your academic advisor, and then you might say, I'm looking for someone to mentor me. You could find your academic advisor by going to the Office of Counseling and Advising. And most colleges and universities are smart enough now to know that they have to have a mentoring program for incoming freshmen, because the freshman year experience is the toughest. The toughest is the first year. Okay, so you have your advisor, you've joined a club, get to every class. Learn how to set the alarm clock. Make sure you're in class. Take out a notebook. Anything that's on the board is worth copying down. Raise your hand if you don't understand something. Try to share phone numbers with people that are sitting next to you. Tell them, let's call each other in case we're ever sick. We need to share notes with each other. It's all about connections. There is a formula that is in study skills books that say for every hour you're in class, you're supposed to study 2 hours, but that would have you studying, some students would have to study about 30 hours a week, and that formula doesn't seem to work to me. To me, you have to study the courses that are content heavy. You're going to have a test and it's going to be on anatomy and physiology. You have to label and define. If it's speech class, you don't have to worry so much. Practice in the mirror, write your speech, practice in the mirror, you're done. So it depends on what's hardest for you also. Yes, you definitely want to have fun, but you want to be careful. If you're at a community college, your friends who are not going to college are going to wonder why you can't come out all the time, and you have to just be firm. And if they don't respect that you're going to college and you have to stay home and study more often than you used to when you hung out with them, then that's tough. That's just tough luck. And at the dormitories, you're going to find out that a lot of drinking, massive drinking, peer pressure to drink, take shots. A lot of people can't bear to be themselves. They have to be drunk in order to do anything. You have to make up your mind. You're either going to do it and follow the crowd right off the cliff. You're going to be strong, go to those parties, one drink, and you're finished. And then you talk and you laugh and you have a lot of fun. The future is brown. The attendance, the enrollments for Latino students is the fastest growing enrollment for college, and yet the completion rates still lag. So we have to continue to persevere, and we have to embrace the fact that education equals opportunity, success, and a nice future.